Hello, this is Messages with the Angels with your host, Judy Jewett, and co-host, Catherine Lanigan.
Hi, Judy. Merry Christmas. How are you?
I am fantastic. How are you today?
We're very good over here, but it's 9 degrees outside, and I don't know if people can see, but I wanted to leave my window open so everybody can see. We have snow. We had snow all day yesterday, 3 inches. But what we're here to do today is we want to talk about my book, my Christmas story, Magical Midnight, which is now out on Amazon.com, BarnesandNobles.com, and sounded.com for audiobooks, but you can get it ebook if you want ebook and in print. So it's in all formats. So that's kind of exciting. And Judy's going to show us here as there you are on Amazon. So you just go to the romances over on the left side when you're keying down and hit Catherine Lanigan. That's CatherineLanigan. There's an I in there because there's other authors that are Lanigan, I've found out. And there's Magical Midnight. And but I wanted to kind of go into what the story is. The story is about an angel who comes to Earth on the winter solstice. And she has been given a mission to bring together an estranged father and son who have been apart for quite a few years. And so, but she only has 3 days. She has until midnight on Christmas Eve to accomplish this mission. So obviously, her mission is you've got 3 days to get this done, and then she's going to come back to heaven, right? So,
Yes, yes. And I want everybody to know that this is my second time I've read it, and I would have read it more, but I had lent it out, and it is a phenomenal book. And I said, Catherine, this is Christmas. This is a time for hope and faith and believing in all the good in life. We need to be talking about your angel books. So that's what we're going to be doing for the month of December. And we know
right.
when you pick this book up, you're not going to want to put it down. And you may buy it for someone and read it, and you're going to want to keep your copy. I'll have to get someone else another copy.
Actually, I have been hearing that a lot, and I've the feedback that I'm also getting is just what you're doing. Is I read it first, read it through the first time and couldn't put it down, but then I had to go back and read it the second time, and there is a reason for that, because the first time is the story that just the Christmas. It is a great Christmas story, and this angel, when an angel comes to Earth. Now, you have to understand, an angel is not human. So I've had a couple of people said, well, she didn't do this or she didn't do that. I said, well, she's an angel. She doesn't eat. She doesn't talk. She's telepathic. So she's got to come to Earth and she's got to learn what is food. Why do I need it? Why can't I go without it? Until you faint, because your body's got to have food. But the big thing is learning the language. So she had to pick up stuff pretty quickly. But the second read that you go through is there is a lot of wisdom that's put into this book. There's a lot of, yes, it is a story, it is a love story, and it has a lot of hope in it. But it's also very spiritual. So for those that are looking for that extra information, sometimes there's some wisdom information that actually comes through. I think I do a pretty good job of downloading what the angels wanted me to say.
Yes, you. Oh, sorry. Did you hear that?
No.
Oh, good, good. Yeah. Okay, so that's the whole point is we want people to have hope. We want you to have faith, and we want you to believe in the magic of life because life
Right.
is magical. It really
It
is.
is magical.
We need
It
this
is.
more than ever, and I feel that a lot of people have forgotten it or put their hope and their faith on a shelf, and they're closing their hearts to what is possible. So we want to bring in the angels and talk more about it. Stay tuned. You'll hear us again. Thank you very much for watching Messages from the Angels with your host, Judy Jewett, co-host Catherine Lanigan.